I'm going to talk about something a little bit different than I have been. I know I've been talking about goals and intentions, and that's all well and good. But one of the things that I struggle with a lot, have, my whole adult life, or the whole time my whole adult life, I guess, is setting boundaries, and particularly with my kids. So, like most parents, I would think all parents, but most parents, I would think, want the best for the kids, right? They want to give them everything. They want them to be happy and healthy and all that good stuff. And I'm no different. And the problem is that sometimes I forget that they need to learn from life's consequences, not just me. I can't be their sole teacher. And I cannot constantly save them every single time they fall down, or prevent them from failing, really. That's what I'm doing. That's what I typically do. Prevent them from failing, That being said, it is super hard. It is super hard to tell your kids no, or to, restrict whatever it is that you're enabling them or whatnot, and stand firm, but still love them, still portray that you want to support them, but not in that way, because that you don't feel is, going to help them in the long run. And also dealing with the fact that they're not going to like it, especially if you haven't done it, while they were growing up or whatever, and just being able to tolerate that kickback of, maybe an argument, maybe name calling, maybe, bringing up, especially when you're in recovery, bringing up the old shit you used to do, right? You were a terrible mother. You used to do this, you used to do that, and be able to say, I understand that you feel that way. I am no longer that person. And this is actually, my decision is not because I want to punish you. It is actually because I want to encourage you to figure it out yourself, right? I know you have it in you, and it's a empowering thing, not a diminishing thing, right? So I am trying to, tell you that you have it in you. You can do this. You can figure it out. You have the skills. And it's not just with my children. I do it a lot now that I'm becoming a therapist, and I do groups and seeing a lot of more individual. The same thing is happening, right? I want to either do it for them or give them the answer, or, this one person, they were asking me, they're like, I didn't want to do anything until I spoke with you. And I'm like, okay, but I'm not going to give you an answer. Like, I can't give you the solution. That has to come from you, right? And a lot of people, they want that solution from someone else. This way, if it doesn't go out, it's not their fault. It's somebody else's fault. Well, you told me. But anyways, and also, how do I know what's best for you? I can give you suggestions. I can give you, we can role play. We can cope ahead. We can see what we will do if this happens or that happens. But at the end of the day, you're your best navigator. Like, you're the one living in your body. You're the one that's going to have to live with the consequences, whether they be pleasant or unpleasant, or both, right? So, like, it's super important to, find that line, which is super hard. But I do have a course on it. Even though I struggled with it for the longest time, I've gotten really good at it. A lot better at it, I should say. And just looking at, how can I better support them in a way that's not enabling them, and it's not hurting me and my well-being, right? It's not to my detriment. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Let the people you love know that you love them. Send them a text, give them a call, yada, yada, yada. Until next time, be well. Peace.